my God. Ooh, a show. Never-ending French stare. Let's go to Disney Paris. Okay, we found each other successfully after...
Did you document our run?
Regrettably, no. I was too busy laughing. So I've known Kim since, God, I don't even know. 15.
Yeah.
So 20 years ago.
Here we are again.
And we're at Disney Paris. Yeah, I told Kim to meet me at the back of the train. Kim doesn't know what the back of the train is. Kim is very, very smart. Kim's one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. Kim works for the White House. Kim could not find the back of the train. We found each other. And
4
now,
hours of sleep.
yes, that's her. We were both working very late last night. I imagine we're both partially working Eastern Standard Time in addition to Paris time. But we're here, and we made it. And I didn't realize that to enter Disney Paris, you go through the Disneyland Hotel, which is gorgeous. In case you didn't know, there's 2 parks at Disney Paris. I did not know this. There's Disneyland Paris and Walt Disney Studios. So we're gonna start at Disneyland Paris and then go to Walt Disney Studios, which I think is gonna be renamed Adventureland in like 2 years. But anyway, for now, Walt Disney Studios. Okay, let's go. Can confirm. That is a Do you recognize the music at all?
Do I?
My life back into my life. Move. Hello, Dolly.
Oh.
Before the parade passes by.
Oh yeah.
The rest of them. I was gonna confirm before I got distracted by Hello, Dolly. This is indeed a beautiful castle. It's, sorry, way prettier than the one at Walt Disney World. She pink and she beautiful. Pink Pony Club. Okay, confirming Buzz spoken French. A joy. That was fun. Very similar to Lightyear Spin. I'm guessing we'll be back here for the Pride Lands show in a bit. Cute. A cute venue. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can do this in the US. At least if you can, I've never done it. Oh, it's very cute. We're in Frontierland, which here is called Adventureland. And Kim was like, we went through Agrabah, and then Kim was like, are we in the South? Why are we in the South? Like, what theming? And it's just like a holdover from old Disney stuff, like Splash Mountain and Song of the South and all of that stuff. But we look here at Last Chance Cafe, and it's Asian food.
Yeah.
In the
And
South.
fries.
And fries.
And beignets.
Well. Okay, we can't quite commit to theming, but menu with flavors of Asia. How fascinating! Well, here we are. High on vibes. Very random. What this has to do with Disney, no clue. But I'm into it. Oh my God. Okay, so Kim had a meeting, so I just saw the Lion King show. I will put the name of it down here because I don't remember what it was. Tears. So beautiful. So, like, made me want to direct and choreograph. Like, so made me want to take a dance class. The use of unconventional aerial things. We weren't just seeing like random ass bungees up in the air. I don't know if you're here for Disney, for Paris, or the fact that I work on Broadway, but in case you don't know, I work on Broadway and I'm obsessed with entertainment. And lately, Disney parks have been doing a much better job than Disney on Broadway, sorry, in terms of the actual inventiveness and theatricality of the shows themselves. And oh my God, that show is so exceptional. Like no words, or no like lines, spoken text, like almost none. Gorgeous storytelling, inventive use of space, stunning lighting and set, incredible dancers, incredible aerial work that was like, felt really new and fresh, gorgeous costumes, 10 out of 10. And then, of course, incredible singing and dancing. So, oh my God, I just wish that Disney Theatrical would follow suit. I feel like the reason we don't get that from Disney Theatrical is, who knows? I have my own thoughts. My primary thought is, it's too big. There's too many overlords. There's probably less oversight for Disneyland Paris theme park show than a Broadway show. Therefore, it can have the vision of fewer humans, like successfully see that vision through rather than the game of telephone that happens in corporate theater so often, making fewer bold swings. It's hard to do bold swings when you're in a corporate factory, you know? Anyway, damn, that was so good. I love live entertainment, SOS. Okay, I'm gonna go find Kim. Kim was being fancy and had White House calls. I left her near Casey's Corner. And now we're gonna do some shopping on Main Street and then head to Walt Disney Studios, the second park. There's also like a downtown Disney vibe here called Disney Village, but it's under construction, as most of, like so many of the attractions here are. Which is weird because we're here during Olympics time, so you would think that like they'd make an effort to be open, but ooh, a show, okay, entertainment. So this is Liberty Arcade, which is unique to Disney Paris and so cute. Merch! We're on the hunt for a baseball cap. Oh, that looks familiar. I want a specific Disney Paris hat. I wonder if you can find one. Someday I'll be rich enough to stay here. Okay, I got a cute hair tie. Look at how beautiful this is. That's insane. Okay, so aesthetics and vibes and theming, A+. Live show, A+. And parade, solid. Rides, B-. Cast members' attention to detail compared to the Florida parks, like a C, just because they're so exceptional in Florida. But we're about to hit Disney Village, which we recognize is about to undergo a massive overhaul. Then Walt Disney Studios. So we're between the three right now, and it's all walkable. So there's Disney Village, and there's Disney Studios. We also got some cute ass merch for Kim's
Adorable nephew, and then
we don't know yet what it is.
Yet. Baby.
Gender's a construct for their baby. So it's gonna be great.
Baby.
Yay! So you know how at like Creations, you'll see some things that you don't see at other places in Epcot? That store is pretty much all stuff we'd already seen.
Yeah.
And that she is due for a reno, but it's happening. So I also think it looked like Starbucks and Rainforest Cafe and all that stuff. If we had kept going, we would have hit it. So there was more, but she needs love. Okay, but now. This is very intense. Okay, update. I had a massive hot dog. It was delicious. It was called L'incroyable.
L'incroyable.
Hot dog, delicious. Loved it. Thank you, Tony Stark. We're walking through Avengers Campus. We saw 2 shows here. What all did we see? We saw Mickey and the Magician.
Yes.
What did you think of Mickey and the Magician?
It was very cute. It
was so cute.
Very nostalgic. Hit all the major favorites.
It gave like tiny bits of Big Man Beat Tokyo Disney Sea vibes. The magic was so cute. Like the story was very easy to follow and sweet. It was adorable.
I actually appreciated the way they did the interpretation.
At the ASL or FSL?
All of the transition between English and French and
Totally.
I mean, I do understand both languages, but you feel like you knew what was going on.
Yeah, but I understand ample French. Like, and Mickey speaks slowly. Like, I was totally fine. Yeah, I think that even if I didn't understand any French, I would find it easy enough to follow.
It was very cute.
Yeah.
Some emotional moments.
Yes,
And
and it was
Pixar.
interesting because there was a Lion King moment in that show as well, but it was much more like Broadway Lion King, like the puppets, and oh my god, the choreo was so good, and some of those dancers were living. Oh, they were great. So that was that, and then Pixar show, which I would say of the 3 shows was my least favorite, but the technology was really cool.
Technology was very cool.
Like, they did incredible work with video screens turning practical, paper airplane that would fly and then go into the screen, and then, or like the house and up. Ooh, we're about to walk through bubbles. The house and up would fly upstage, a small version of it that would be practical. Then it would go mid-stage on the video panels, a little bit bigger, and then another practical one would come furthest downstage, closest to you. So it felt like it was getting closer to you, but 2 were practical and 1 was video. But it felt like very seamless. Like, it really was awesome with the storytelling, and the video screens were sliders that would like meet in the middle and then travel together or travel left and right or either direction. It's really cool. But none of the dancers you couldn't see any of the dancers' faces the entire show, and we feel like that was probably because they
All
want
of the
you
characters were Pixar-y.
right, and they want them to be the star of the show, but it was so distracting. Like the Nemo section, they were all kelp. Anyway, not seeing faces was odd. And then at the end, we weren't entirely sure, like Lego people came out, but Lego is not a Disney property, so that felt strange to me.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed into those outfits versus just staying.
I also felt so bad for those dancers, not only because you couldn't see their faces, but also because they were having to do like X jumps and with like giant foam costumes covering their faces and like above their heads. Yeah. Some of the choreo they had to do faceless and in giant costumes was... I have been a Green Army man before from Toy Story. It is not a fun activity, and those were some of the most forgiving costumes in this show. So I have much empathy for those performers, but it was a great time. Overall, the quality of both the shows and the performers is like so incredibly high. And I would say like the shows are way more current and modern than the Disney World shows. Whoops! Definitely a highlight of Disney Paris for sure. If you're like a live entertainment person, is good. Do you have any other notes?
Nope.
You're like, you did it, and then some. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Now we're gonna do Ratatouille, and then I think that's our day. We did it. We did
Big day.
2 parks and shopping and trying to find each other on Big Bag. Precious clothes for small humans.
Yes.
Oh my God. Can we show the
Tiny sweater.
Oh my God.
How could you not?
Can you even? Chef.
Oh, and the tiny chef. It's this little onesie
Can you even?
that says
For upcoming niece or nephew.
un vrai petit chef, a real little chef.
But then
With a little chef hat that goes on top.
can you even? I died. Great. We FaceTimed her sister, and her sister was like, why are y'all shopping? Get out of the shops and get on the rides. I'm like, I don't think you understand. The merch is part of the experience. I live for Disney merch. It's so good. Oh, I got this little bow, which is actually very cute. And my Disneyland Paris shirt was 40 euro.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. I just wanted something with Disneyland Paris because I wanted bragging rights and something to wear to the Florida parks that people would be like, oh, wow. It's fine. Anyway, okay, Ratatouille time. Hey Kim, what are you crying about? Mamma Mia! Thank you for the clarification. That would be Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again, everyone. And why are you crying about Mamma Mia 2?
Because Meryl Streep died and she came back as this really emotional moment when her daughter was baptizing her child in the church and she was like singing as a ghost and
Literally, she's recounting this and she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. And then her eyes, yeah, look at this. Bless. We love her anyway. Final ride. We're ready. This is the gift of old friendships, right? Like, we've spent this whole day together. No time has passed. We've caught up on all the things. But like, she is forever. She's a forever. Truly. I mean, obviously. Like family at this point. You're one of my oldest friends.
Ditto.
It's the best. This is very sad, and literally we hear a bang, bang, bang of them tippy tapping away. Goodbye, Disney Paris. We had fun there. Thanks for joining us, friends. Thanks for being on camera.
Thanks for having me.
An angel human. This is Kim's third time on the vlog?
I think just second.
Just second.
I'm very honored.
Second of many. Hey friends, thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna go this way. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I also invite you to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Katharine. Thank you so much for being here. If you have questions about the park or my experience, or if I did something wrong and you have a pro tip for me when I return, drop it in the comments, and that's it. I'll see y'all next time.